In this episode of Disappointing Players in Fantasy Hockey, I will be talking about Logan Couture of the San Jose Sharks. At the beginning of the season, Logan Couture was ranked 24th overall in Yahoo Fantasy Hockey because he had very high expectations coming into the season. Couture had those high expectations because he was thought of as one of the players the Sharks would rely heavily upon. Couture had very high expectations coming into the season because he had very good players to play with on the second line, which was Marlowe on the left wing and Thomas Hertl on the right wing. And he also got time on the first power play unit to begin with. In part due to injury, Logan Couture has not lived up to those expectations yet. So far this season, Couture has 8 goals, 22 points, and 10 power play points. Right now, Logan Couture has been dropped to play on the third line alongside Jonas Donskey and Melker Karlsson, but he does still get time on the first power play unit. Due to his high rank at the beginning of the season, Logan Couture was likely drafted before the third round in fantasy hockey, which is pretty bad for his fantasy owners. Couture is still owned in 91% of Yahoo Fantasy Hockey leagues, but he is ranked 392nd overall. If you happen to own Logan Couture in fantasy hockey, you would have to hope that he turns his season around in the second half of the season. Next episode of Disappointing Players in Fantasy Hockey, I'll be highlighting Tyler Johnson.